1st and 10 from the 50. Running inside, it's Nolan. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Williams. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. It'll be 3rd and long. Williams will pass. He's got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Beavers will go for it on 4th down. Williams to throw for it on 4th. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here's the pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Rams. They take the lead here in the 2nd half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the point after is good. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Sends it back in motion. Williams gets it to the back. Turning it on. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Williams looking for a man. Complete. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. To the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
That's just such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands, it's Fareed. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after the catch. Nice job being on the same page with QB.
Finding some room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
They're going to ride this running back. Ripping through the defense. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. The run inside. It's Shelton. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the move. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Colorado State. And look what we've got going here. A top 10 team that is teetering after giving up that score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Nolan. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's Williams to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Nolan. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
The Beavers are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. It's Williams again. Quarterback moving. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Lined up in the gun, Williams on 3rd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. 4th down, Williams. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the Rams sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming a much higher-ranked team defensively. They know they've got an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute. We'll see if they're able to make that happen and keep this lead. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
Final moments here. Massive upset brewing, and one that just might ruin the season for this team that came into this game ranked in the top 10. He's got the back in the middle. On the move is the 30. There he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. Rolled his way into the end zone.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Picks it up. That's a live ball. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And the defense hasn't made many plays today, but who can make those plays late? And this place got really, really quiet just now. They made the big play. They forced the INT, and now a chance to build on this lead and make this place.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that's exactly what this offense needs, man. They need that clock to stop. They need to make big plays and score. Their defense needs to join the party, get some stops, and the passing game continue to be hot, and they might get back in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on the Colorado State sideline, this offense is getting ready to take the field, and they know they are in command. They keep saying, eat, eat. They can't stop us right now. This is a top 10 defense. This is a little bit surprising here today, but guys, I feel all the momentum, all the chemistry and excitement over here with this offense. They just need to play clean football and take care of the ball to make this big upset a reality. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Nolan. Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it in for 6 more points. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play. Quick spin on the run. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So just 1 second before the clock would have stopped anyway, the defense uses a timeout here, and of course it'll stop again on the next play for the 2-minute timeout. The give as they work on that clock. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Running inside, it's Shelton. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Rams decide to punt it away. Makes the grab at the 10. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Throwing, Williams. Got his man out of the backfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, that couldn't have worked out any better for the offense. Receiver understanding, hey, we're down in possession, 2-minute situation. We don't have timeouts. I got to catch this pass. I need to get out of bounds. Exactly that.
Now on the option. Now the toss.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. Williams. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Tosses it incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. He's got him in the flat. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Everybody wants the big play in this situation, Jesse, but he was smart. Catch, 1st down, out of bounds.
Yeah, and you just got to know where you are on the field, right, Reese? Great awareness by the receiver, making the catch, getting out of bounds as fast as possible.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
No gain on the play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And the extra point is good. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together the drive. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Working that left side now. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Hauls it in. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Here's a throw downfield late. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. Coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.